let's start the new event.
いよいよ任務よ。準備はいい?
The Silent Girl and Succubi on the run. The Silent Girl and Succubi on the run. So let's start this with... Let's do Ingrid first.
さあ行くぞ。我に続け。
How did this happen? I think I haven't done anything weird to be noticed. Stranger's following her. I don't think she had made a mistake. She talked, acts like a normal. Ones that don't have a real body don't originally exist in the real world. However, coincidentally, those keep teleported between them to the realm of the human, surrounded by possessive bodies. Interesting. As a result, its personality is combined with Mido, becoming the current Mido Haruka. How should we put this? A demon having a human's body, or should we say a demon who perfectly transformed? I've been living so normal, and they ambushed me in the middle of the street. Who's more perfect now? Human? No, demons and Chinese are not getting along with each other, which was the exact reason why I kept on my profile. So, I got effed up. Hide in the alley where people can see. Can't use demonic powers around many people, because if they notice, her life as Mido Haruka will end. Oh, she has demonic powers. That's probably why she's being followed then. Returned to the back alley, felt a pain in the back, unconscious, slipping away. A non-lethal rubber bullet hit her. So, tranquilizer? Tranquilizer, probably? My back hurts. Where am I? Hey, are you okay? I'm with you. Weapons are used to disguise themselves as part of civilians. So, okay, so we found someone. Considering were not shocked to witness the power, not even the slightest. Phantasma and Eliki already knew they were not ordinary people. When they got so we're trying to escape. Okay. Let's try to escape then. So now we gotta escape this place. Capture the There we go. Did you not have any plans? I thought Eliki and Phantasma had picked routes instinctively without thinking. They approached me and observed me, as themselves as hostages. Did they approach me knowing that I have possessed? Did they approach me knowing that I have possessed a human? The situation was the same with Saru and Hime. You may know, Sumifuya was a member of a duo artist before naming Musa. Knew. She knew well about how to write lyrics or compose songs, but didn't have any knowledge on how to make it. Musa was the one and only member who was naturally forgotten. want to investigate me? Alert not to Haruka, who is acting harmless, but to Phantasmagoric. The war UFS equipment, and Phantasma told them to. As they truly advise and stun enemies, the crews remain quiet, as if the fight just before had never happened. Where did those subjects go? They went that way. Each of them is so powerful, I'm gonna call for more reinforcements. Got it, let's move. Alright, let's go find the exit. So that's the first battle. Let's do Soof in the next one.
いいだろう。行くぞ。
Let's go sleep quietly. Plasma, who disguised as a UFS soldier, approached the enemy without raising any suspicion and neutralized them with the power of the succubus. The soldiers collapsed as they were falling into deep sleep. I think everything will be fine if we have those two. Tell me about it. He had them marching on without being scared. The situation had already become simple enough for them to say so. Heading to the exit, misunderstanding each other, another guard appeared. The enemies are powerful demons. Please call reinforcements. Stop. People only come here when it's the designated time to change shifts. No matter what happens in the other sections. Obviously you don't know about it, so why are you here? So we just gotta take it.
通人類行くぞ。これで
This is
決め
pretty.
る。
Let's try to escape. We're gonna escape the facility. It's a guard.
フレスブレード。おーい。行くぞ。これで決める。行きなさい。任務完了。祈祷するぞ。
Let's do Noah next. Are we gonna escape the facility? Oh. They kicked the guard's head and knocked him down. I'm sorry that you always have to protect us. I wish I could help you with something. Where is the exit? Haruka's words and hints of anxiety. She wanted to get outside as soon as possible. This was her instinct, being anxious about others noticing her as a demon possessing a human. Spending time with others that isn't familiar with increases the risk of her identity being noticed. In order to avoid this, she wanted to get out as fast as possible. You don't have to be so anxious, Miss Haruka. Grams if Fantasma decided to play a little joke on her. People who don't seem troubled by their demonic looks, it was obvious that they were suspicious. Both Haruka and Succubi were hiding their identity, but were showing irony at being familiar with demonic presence. Alright, how about Miss Haruka and Succubi get a weapon? Tazma picked up a UFS gun, which didn't possibly be picked up before, and pointed it towards Haruka. She put her finger on the trigger, but at the time like this, Haruka, who was suddenly at gunpoint, stepped backward. Which was a bad move. No, you just triggered the alarm, dummy. You just triggered the alarm. You have to get out of this place. As Haruka bumped into the wall, her elbow hit the alarm. Well, that's an epic fail. Oh. This time she threw away the gun she was holding, and the trigger hit the wall, which fired a bullet. Ricochet off the clean floor next to Succubi and the mark. Okay, what is this? I was still ringing and a lot of footsteps could be heard. Everyone who they fought until now was coming. So I'm glad you didn't get shot. I apologize if Todd seems Serena was glaring at her. Wait, what are we going to do if something happened? It's going to be okay. If something happens, I'll name it up. That's not the problem here. She quickly under a shadow. She quickly hid under the shadows, where Haruka was already hiding. Okay. Actually, it's all your fault because you pressed the alarm. Well, I was also surprised. Well, that's right, because of that. Someone harming this body. Let's go clean this up. Let's take out all the guards. Now that we raised the alarm, the entire facility is after us now. Alright, let's continue. Alright, next chapter we'll use... Let's use Sakura actually, next one.
私に任せなさい
Don't anyone move. Okay, I'm not gonna move. Soldier did use his teammates as bait, caught Saruhime, who was hiding. Soldiers who were noticing this trick camera had planned to take the innocent Haruka and Saruhime as hostage. Miss Saruhime wanted to see how the other demon, Haruka, would act, so they decided to ignore the warning. Stop! As he was about to pull the trigger, a voice shouted out from an unexpected location. Oh, Haruka used her power now. Nice. It was Haruka, who kept hiding with Saruhime. Extended her right arm towards the soldier, taking Saruhime hostage, and it was stretched out. It looked as if it was stretched from black smoke. And her right arm covered with poison had grown. What the hell is this? As the trigger was pulled, there was no time to resist. He screamed as the gun was squashed and thrown to the floor. You go to sleep. A single blow that could destroy an exoskeleton. It could be noted as incredible strength even among powerful demons. Why? Saruhime was different. She was also hiding the fact that she was a demon. She had a different story than Haruka, but she was still hiding it so she could understand. She didn't want to be known as a demon if it would ruin her life. Her entire life falling apart. Why did you save me? Asking why, even Haruka did not know why she did so. She just stared at her right arm. A weapon covered with black poison. Her changed arm. Why did I? Haruka wanted to ask herself why. There was a possibility that her life as Mato Haruka would fall apart, but she saved Saruhime. Say that her body acted on its own, but was it worth saving Saruhime even by destroying her life as Mato Haruka?
Sakura, ikimasu! Go, go!
Alright, now we're gonna fight with
Hey!
So this is gonna be the last chapter, right? Next. So let's finish off with Enerose.
さあ行きましょう。
You little... I don't want to skip. You little... Using her poison arm, Haruka took down UFS cyborgs and beasts. Confused at first, but now that she didn't need to hide her demonic powers, she dealt with all the enemies coming for herself and Sarumihime. Stay where you are. Okay. I'm not trying to protect this person. There's no answer for a question yet. Nevertheless, Phantasma and Lakisimi left Haruka to guard Sarumihime. During the battle, their actions seemed like they didn't care about her anymore. Haruka noticed it and thought that she had to protect Sarumihime. She didn't know what Mito Haruka would do. I want to live a normal life. So then she should have hid her demonic powers and let the others protect her. They're still alive after this mini lower their numbers one by one. We're lucky they have someone who can't fight. It was Sarumihime they were after, strategically taking them out one by one. Had fewer numbers. Also, exoskeleton suits in front. Put your shields up and protect your snipers. We won't allow you. She was going to destroy the exoskeleton walls before Sarumihime was exposed to the sniping. She swept her arm, and tree soldiers were thrown away in an instant. Fill in the ranks with other soldiers, don't let them penetrate our ranks. You stay hidden, Sarumihime. Tree. The snipers fell in confusion as Haruka dived into the hole in their ranks. The enemy was closing in, but they were unsure whether to aim for the strong Haruka or the weak Sarumihime. Aim for... this should be enough. Haruka murmured faster than the captain's words. She broke a link with her poisonous arm, held it, blowing away the soldiers. I won't let you harm my teammates. At this range, snipers won't be useful. Pin them down. Protect the snipers.
鋼鉄の魔女アンネローゼ行くわよ。
Let's start. Let's do this.
やつだ。行きなさい。や。飲み込め。
A big Gatling gun. Huh. So long as it's not too strong.
が混合夜叉の本当の姿。はあ。続けてください。なかなかうまい式じゃない。
This is the last one. I destroyed the weapon of the last sniper. The front line was devastated by Phantasma's sweep. And reinforcements kept coming. Where the two looked at was Sarahime, who revealed herself from the shadows. You have guns aimed at her. She was singing as if those guns were real. Sarahime, stay hidden. And respond, Haruka. She just continued to sing, voices drank on calm, and within there was this eerie about it. Strange singing that seemed to harbor something ominous, lurking mysteriously. Despite such eerie tones, a singing voice that resonates, not with our heart or body, but with soul, like that of a singer. It was enough to make one forget even the fact that they were currently trying to escape. What is she? Huh? Oh. With a loud clanking sound, the soldiers wearing the gear dropped their weapons. One, two, chose all those who were listening dropped their weapons and knelt on the floor. What's going on? What did you do? Get up and fight. This power, did she channel her power into her song? This was Sarahime's power. Just as Phantasma used her never-ending powers for destruction, while keep us in different powers, and Haruka arming herself with a poisonous cloud. Sarahime channels her powers into her voice and immobilized enemies. Perhaps it doesn't affect those who are relatively powerful, as Phantasma and the enemy captain did not show any signs of kneeling. The dozens of soldiers continued to drop their weapons, using the will to fight. Becoming emotionless, tired, and filled with negative thoughts. Is this Sarahime's power? I'm going to take at least one of you. While Haruka commented in amazement, the captain aimed his weapon. His finger was on the trigger. Ouch. The captain, who's just had his trusty exosuit shattered in one punch, didn't have the strength to ignore Phantasma, who was holding up her fist. Sarahime, who received help from Haruka, also seemed confused in seeing her swayed by emotions. Actually, I never asked for your help. No, I just acted out of instinct. With that, even the haughty Sarahime had nothing to say. She pouted, her eye widened, and looked confused. It's not that she doesn't like that she got help. She didn't like the fact that she was protected because it made her feel weak. I never said to save me, so I'm not going to thank you either. No problem. It's not like I did this to hear you say thank you. Let's get out of here. I need to get back to living a peaceful life. Although, I don't like that we don't even know why you were abducted in the first place. And then they escaped. It seems like we managed to make it out safely. About half an hour later, Haruka and her gang were out of the base. With not one left behind, unscathed, regardless of going through a long, hard-fought battle at the base. I'm thankful that these guys are my teammates. I've been captured if I was alone, Haruka thought, and looked at Phantasma. Don't we need to blow up the base or something? And there would be many casualties, and we would have gotten a lot of attention. It's best to just erase the necessary information and memories. Phantasma said and pulled out her tongue. It was a bewitched tongue with magic circles on it. This is... The man in the destroyed exotic suit was controlling a device in the base after accessing the database. Controlling device with impeccable timing, even with the large chute, he deletes all the data. Oh, so she controlled him to delete the data. She controlled the captain to delete the data, right? Yeah, makes sense. His eye was visible through the cracked helmet. It was lifeless, as if he was asleep with his eyes open. This was Phantasma's trump card, Succubus's bewitched tongue. Anyone who hears her whispers instantly falls into a trance and obeys her commands. It can be used in many ways, and just like this time, using a person as a chess piece from far away is one way. Leaves the room after deleting the data. He regains his consciousness as if he just woke from a dream. The man we're supposed to train that day. Here, why his ear was damaged, what was he doing? He didn't remember anything, and he couldn't understand what happened. He did have a faint memory of I captured 4 demons, but that was it. It was impossible to think of anything, since the information was lost. His memories are forcibly pieced together, but he cannot question why it doesn't add up. Soldiers were the same. It's definitely weird, but none of them realized it was. It went back to their everyday life. The base itself was a total mess, but no one cared. It's all demolished. This base is so old, it's going to be very noticeable. Should I request repairs? Those final words. Haruka not left alone, sighs and walks in the opposite direction. I guess everyday life is also dangerous. But she returned to being Mido Haruka. A few hours later, report. Only one bodyguard asked without looking at the damaged base. Yes, this. She couldn't have allowed the data that it was prepared. She took it and read the content. Her face didn't change a bit. Even though all 4 test subjects escaped, she didn't seem to care. We deleted all the data because you were mind controlled? don't even remember. I don't remember a thing until you ask me. Hypnosis, perhaps, or rebuilding your memory, or something. If only you didn't lose them, they would have been good test subjects. This one and the 4 subjects meant nothing. They are rare species, but can just be captured again. The doctor would have loved his present. I was more concerned that the doctor would be upset, rather than losing Phantasma and the others. If you'll excuse me. Right, I think there would be orders to capture them again. When the time comes, don't lose them. Yes, ma'am. If you lose them again, you will be the next test subject. What a pity. The doctor really would have loved them. I think so too. I reach out to her guard behind her, to be exact, the mask behind her. Her long fingers caressed the mask, and the touch released the chains. Beneath the mask was a face. Taimanin Rinko, the savage hunter. However, there was no will in her eyes, more like lifeless. What a pity. The doctor would have loved them. But wait. They're like, are they controlling, or are they like disguising themselves as Taimamins? She repeatedly says this as if it was funny. To Akima Rinko, who didn't even move an inch. More questions than answers. This just gives me more questions than answers, does it? Well, that was the Silent Girl and the Succubi in the rune. We'll play more of this next time on Action Taimanin.